Hi everybody, it's Crystal. Welcome to my channel, Bagoday Crochet. So we talk about everything that's yarn and crochet related here. So this is a video I do from time to time. It's for the animal auction that I host. I will leave a link to that below if you want to get the gist of it if you don't know. I either commission out Afghan kits from Mary Maxim, or people donate Afghans and then they get auctioned off to the highest bidder. It'll be next spring or the beginning of next summer. They get auctioned off. They don't get donated. Okay, they get auctioned off. And all the money, 100% of the proceeds, go to a local animal shelter near me. Last year we raised over $41,000 for a charity near me. You can find the video for that of me giving them that check on my channel. But today I'm just going to show you some stuff. I go to my post office box once a week or once every week and a half, and I pick up the mail that's there, and it's supposed to be blankets for the animal auction. So why don't we go ahead and look first at okay, let's look. Okay, sometimes it's not blankets though. Sometimes people send Happy Mail. Although I always do appreciate Happy Mail, I always ask that you would do not send me Happy Mail, and please donate to your local animal shelter instead. Instead of sending me anything that would mean the most to me. But sometimes people still send it. Not that I don't appreciate it. I do. It's just you know, animal shelters need more than I do animal rescues. All right, but anyways, it says open carefully. I'm stuffed. That's what it says. I will. Now I don't, if people don't give me permission to say their name, I will not say their name on YouTube out of respect for them, because on my time on YouTube I realize some people do not want their name blasted on YouTube. Oh my, look at that. So we got an Afghan which will be auctioned off. The talent you guys have is amazing. Let's see. Ooh, this is from Anxiety Girl Stitches. I like it. She's got her card on here, and it has all the care instructions and the yarn that she used. It is a 100% all acrylic made blanket, and the pattern is Study of Determination Blanket. I think that might, you could correct me if I'm wrong, I think that might be a Yarn Inspirations pattern. Is that right? I don't know. Anyways, let's look at this beautiful thing. Oh, that is bright and beautiful. It's so pretty. Nice job. Look at all the colors in that. So let's look at it up close. So we got some cross stitches and V stitches, some ribbing. That's beautiful. I love the colors. You got this beautiful we got this is the popcorn there stitch in the middle, I do believe. I gotta look at it up close. Yeah, I think so. Beautiful flower there in the middle. That's excellent. That's an excellent job. You did wonderful on that. Oh, we got some, I love, people are so talented. This, I love these cross stitches here. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful job. Excellent, excellent job. So this will be auctioned off. Whenever the auction comes, remember, I'll put a link to that below if I remember. I do have a very short-term memory problem I suffer from. But if I remember, I will put that in the description box. And this will get auctioned off, and it will, I guarantee, make several $100s for the animal rescue. Thank you very much. Anxiety. Oh no, I lost the tag. I gotta put that tag back on. Sorry about that. And so thank you very much to Anxiety Girl Knits. Beautiful. So if you do want to donate, remember, I have no more Afghan kits to commission out. They're all done, gone, commissioned out. Some back, some not, but they've all been commissioned out. So now if you just want to donate one for the charity, I am accepting donations for that. I didn't do that last time, but I did allow donations this time because a lot of people wanted to participate. So thank you very much, Anxiety Girl. I appreciate this, the time that went into this. I absolutely love the rainbow colors. It's absolutely stunning. And thank you, like I said, your time and the money you spent on shipping it's a great, thank you for doing that. And it's going to go to a great cause. And like I said, it's going to fetch several $100s at the animal auction. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. That's a beauty. All right, so this one comes from Gidget. Gidget is excellent crocheter. She's crocheted many Afghans for me. It's charity auction. She always does outstanding work. All right, well, if I can get it open without cutting my hands off. There we go. There we go. All right. Beautiful. I know what this one is too. This is a Mary Maxim Afghan kit that I sent to Gidget. She always sends a very pretty card. She's such a nice lady. Oh, thank you very much, Gidget. I appreciate that. Very nice. So this is called the Vibrato Violin Blanket. It's a Mary Maxim Afghan kit that you can find on their site. It's 60 by 40 and it's made with 100% acrylic yarn. Red Hot Roll With It Melange and Caron is Simply Soft. Look at this pretty violin. And this is made with the knotted half double crochet done in a graphed out knotted. I gotta get it out here straight here. Graphed knotted half double. All right, let's go ahead and take a quick peek here. So I'm certain this will do well, especially if we got any violin players. There it is. There it is. I have trouble seeing it. So it's split in half there. You can see the violin. Beautiful job, Gidget. As always. Gidget did the, oh man, all three instruments. The piano, violin. I can't remember what the other one was. It was just, thank you very much, Gidget. Excellent work as always. I would expect nothing less from you though. So thank you very much. All right. We got another here in this box. All right, there is. I can't tell you who it's from unless they tell me. It's okay. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. I like it when I get Afghan donations up to my P.O. box. Okay. So this is called the Lizzy Blanket that I'm getting ready to show you. And it's a tutorial from Ophelia Talks on YouTube channel called Ophelia Talks, the Lizzy Blanket. And it's made with, it's 54 by 56. And It shows her two kitties here. It says, "Hi, Crystal. Our names are Cookie and Pepper." Cookie and Pepper. Adorbs. And it just says, "We want to tell you that our mother loves to watch your show very much, and she wants to donate this blanket to your auction. My mom knows you received beautiful blankets and hope you can auction this one as well. She thinks it's great that you help the animals. Thank you for everything that you do." Well, Cookie and Pepper, you please tell your mother I said thank you for this. And I'm going to look at it right now. I'm not familiar with that YouTuber. I don't generally watch YouTube channels that only do tutorials. So if they do tutorials and yarn talk, I'll watch yarn talk. I won't watch the tutorials because I do so many tutorials. I have no reason to watch them. You know what I mean? Oh, this is beautiful. Look at this. Well, you guys tell your mama that this is just as beautiful as any other blanket I have ever received, and it will definitely bring in several $100s for the animal auction. Excellent, excellent. That is beautiful. Thank you very much. There's no name on here. Just Cookie and Pepper, the two kitties. Cookie and Pepper, you tell your mother, really, I said thank you. And not to worry, that this is going to help tremendously. I like the border on that. It's a double border. Envelope style. Beautiful. I like that. Beautiful blanket. Thank you very much. Thank you. I have a tote I'm putting them in. I'm not like throwing them on the ground or anything. All right. Up next. Okay. I'm going to set this. No, because she didn't even write her name on there, so she does not want me to know it. Or she doesn't want anybody to know, and that is just for, trust me, I understand. I understand completely. Another blanket. All right. Okay. This has my address on it too. That's a mosaic. She must have made this. I don't see what we got here. Says, okay, crochet by Melissa. This is 43 by 69.5 wool blend yarn. The blanket design is by WWII Blankets. I don't know. Melissa did a beautiful mosaic. Mosaics always do really well. I always say this, I love to look at the borders that people put on their mosaics. Wow, wow, wow. Is this a reversible mosaic? Oh my gosh. I'm sitting here like going, oh, I'm not even showing you guys. Look at this thing. Look at this. Beautiful, Melissa. Beautiful. Okay, look. Oh my gosh. That is beautiful. They're all beautiful. But I'm going to flip it over. That is gorgeous. I love that yarn. That's Red Heart Rolls it, I think, Melange in there. Look, you can use both sides. Oh, I don't know if I've ever seen a reversible mosaic come through here on the for the animal auction. That is downright stunning, Melissa. Excellent job on that. Thank you for that donation. And I always got to check out the border that people use for their mosaics, because if you don't know, mosaics you generally have to cut off at the end of every row, so you're left with a gazillion tails, you know. Some people sew them in, and some people make what's known as like an envelope border. Like this is an envelope border. It's made on this side, and all the tails are inside, and then it's seamed at the top. I don't care how anybody does it. I just like to look at all the different ways that people do it. Beautiful, beautiful. That's a very, very beautiful blanket. I love that it's reversible. Thank you very much, Melissa. Again, that definitely will bring in several $100 to help the animals. That is, thank you. Thank you for that donation. Everybody here. These Afghans already, all of them that I got are amazing. I have one more bigger box down here, and then I got a couple that look like they might not contain a blanket. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got up in here. Ooh, that's looking mighty pretty if you ask me. Okay, let me make sure I can say your name or not. Okay, so we got all the yarns labels that were used in it. And we got a Christmas card. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. She says it's 44 by 44 super wash merino acrylic, baby alpaca, wool, mohair, and premium acrylic. We got all different kinds of yarns up in here. All different. I like that. Nice. All right. I can say her name. All right, this is from Barb. Thank you, Barb. It says to keep in mind that I am a beginner, so I don't know how much this will bring. Trust me, it will bring a lot. I made it from mystery bag yarns, the rose you taught me, but I didn't put the leaves on it. Because of the brushed out baby alpaca wool I used. Okay. She said she sent all the tags so whoever wins will know how to wash it. Thank you very much, Barb. That's a very nice note. Let's look at it. Keep in mind that you're a beginner. I ain't seeing no beginner work here. This is excellent. And it will bring in plenty. Oh, look, I love the tassels she put at the end of each corner. Look at that. I like the mix of fibers. That's gorgeous. Barb, thank you very much. I love it. And trust me, it doesn't look like beginner work to me. I think it's excellent. I do. I really do. You did a beautiful, beautiful job on that. And you sew your squares together cleaner than I do, I can tell you that. That's nice. I love the mix of fibers you use, and I love the tassel. You don't worry about how much it's going to bring, because trust me, it will bring in several $100s for the animal shelter. That is a beautiful Afghan, and you should be very, very proud of that. I'm going to go ahead and put all these tags in here, and this card that shows how tall it is, and then I'm going to put it inside the blanket, and then I'm going to put it in the tote. That way, whenever the time comes for me to take it out and show it, I'll have all that information. Excellent. Thank you, Barb. That's very nice. So I have a couple more things here, but that was all the Afghans that I received. So thank you everybody who was kind enough to take the time, you know, out of their probably took you a long time to make those. To make those, you bought the yarn, you made them, and you took the time to do that. You paid for the shipping, and you sent it just to be donated off to a charity that means so much to me, and hopefully you as well. And even if it doesn't, I know animal welfare isn't everybody's charity of choice, but it is usually all that I advocate for. It's the main one that I use in my platform. Some people, that would not be some people's charity of choice, but they still participate because they know that it means a lot to me, and that you doing that means a lot to me. So you guys, thank you so much, everybody. All the Afghans are gorgeous. Like I said, they will definitely all bring in several $100s. Trust me, I know. I do these auctions. I'm a good auctioneer. Okay, I got some Christmas cards in the mail, and I want to tell everybody thank you who sent me Christmas cards. I really appreciate that. I did open them up, and I read them and shared them with Mr. Bod and the kids and whatnot. But I did get another one here, but this one has something in it, so I thought I would share it. This is Please forgive me for sending Happy Mail. I will forgive you. So this is from Jennifer. She sent me this hooks. Yeah, I opened it up because, I thought there was just a card and it had a hook in it. She said that she remembers she found it in her stash. And she knew that I collected them. I very much do. Thank you. She sent me this beautiful, beautiful Jim hook. Jim, Hero and Jim are my main collection of hooks. Although I do have a quite large collection, Jim is my smallest collection. They're actually very hard to find sometimes. I don't collect to sell. I collect and I keep. And I love it when they show a lot of wear. This one shows lots of wear. I like to think about the stories of where it's been. Now, what's interesting to me about this Jim hook, I've never seen one like this in the manner of, you see how Jim is G-E-M. In the front, it's written in, it's kind of hard to tell because it's been used so much, but it's written in script. Now, that means that it is an older Jim hook. Now, they don't make them anymore, so they're all old. But it is an older version. Later, they started to print GEM on them. But that is written in script. And what I've never seen before ever is the back. It is a size J. But when they are written in script on the front, the letter on the back is always written in script as well. Well, this is print. I've never seen one that had script on the front and print on the back. That's very unique, and I have nothing like that in my collection. That's super cool. Thank you so much. Usually, like I said, if they're written in script, they'll have the J written in script on the front, like this. See, that's a J, Jim hook. That's what it would look like because it's written in script on the back. And then the ones that are written in print, this would be a print Jim hook. They have a J on the front. Well, they have the written J. It's not script. This has the written J on the front and script on the back. So I'm going to say that either that was a mistake going through, or I like to try to think about how that would have happened. I'm thinking that it may not have been a mistake. It could have been maybe at a time when they were starting to transition from script to print. But anyways, it's interesting and I love it. Thank you very much. You didn't have to do that, but I really appreciate it. Thank you very much, Jennifer. So kind. Thank you. And then I have another one here. It doesn't look like it contains a, you know, a blanket. I don't think it does. Okay. Like a present wrapped up. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Recycling the box. I do that too. That's nice. That's nice. Thank you very much. This is from Kathy. Kathy didn't have to do that. She sent me some hooks. That's not necessary to do that. Thank you though. I mean, I do enjoy hooks. So we got a very nice, it's a gem. We got an old gem with the script written on it. I'm going to put that in my gem pile. Thank you very, very much. We have a hero, a plastic hero. Hero is my largest collection. I did not keep it out here because it would fill up my tabletop. Thank you very much. And we have another hero which I have to put elsewhere. Thank you so much. And then we got some Millward, some old Millward steel hooks. Nice. I keep them in another spot as well. And we have another hero. See, thank you very much. I love them. That was very nice, Kathy. You didn't have to do that. I love it. So I got 3 more heroes to add. I got some Millward, which I do not keep the Millward or the hero in here, and then I added another gem to my small gem pile. Thank you very, very much. 2 gems today from 2 different people. Thank you. I got one more package here. Let me go ahead and open this up. You didn't have to do that, Kathy. That's not necessary. You know, guys, it's not necessary to do that. I do appreciate it though. I am quite the hook lover. I don't think you'll find anybody, I don't know, you might, that appreciates crochet hooks as much as I do. I care for them and appreciate them. New and old, but my favorite are the old and vintage ones are my favorite. I'm gonna go ahead and read this real quick. Okay. It says that I can use her YouTube name. Her YouTube name is Pammy Yolo. That is her YouTube name. She is very, very active on my YouTube channel, and she's also very active in any charitable events that I have on my channel. Every time, she's extremely charitable person when it comes to my charities. I'm certainly probably as well as others, but I definitely know she is on mine. It says, Crystal, when you mentioned never having an edged boy hook, I immediately went on eBay and found one. What? I look on eBay all the time. I never found no edged boy. Let's see. I was so excited to get you your first one, but I saw your video and that you had already found one. That's okay though. She was waiting on another auction as well. I don't know if you realize how many lives you touched with your channel. I can't read patterns either, so I depend on teachers to show me what to do. You've been such a blessing to me since I found your channel. It truly breaks my heart when people hide behind the screens and are cruel to you. You were so patient and kind, even with all the hate and meanness. God bless you and your family and all your fluff babies. May you all have a blessed Christmas. I know you don't like Happy Mail. I left several messages on YouTube, Facebook, to no avail. Pammy YOLO. Thank you, Pammy. That was a very nice letter. Pammy YOLO. Thank you for always being so supportive of my channel and the auctions and everything. It says open first. Well, let's check it out. Why don't we do that? How about we check it out? It's a nice boy. It's a nice boy. If you don't know anything about the etched boy, I could never find any on eBay, but I never could. I've always looked for one. I found one the other day in a estate auction. And etched boy is, the boy is written, it's etched in there. It is not stamped as the boys that you see are now. Boy started in 1917, and they started with steel only hooks. They etched the word boy in them. They didn't stamp them. They are very rare to find most of the time. I only came across one in one of my videos the other day, and thank you very much for that. I have another. You didn't have to do that. I don't even know how you found that. I look on eBay all the time. And you see that you can't see it, but it's etched in. It's not stamped. The regular boys are stamped. Thank you very much. It's a beautiful piece. It is. And I like the way it's got some use. I keep this in my etched boy and my World War II boys in a separate spot. So I'll set that there for now. Thank you very much. But there's more here. So, well, you know, Pammy, you didn't have to do this. It wasn't necessary. I do appreciate it, though, you know. Very much. Etched boy means a lot to me. Now, to have two. So here we have, like I said, I collect hooks of any kind. We have a bunch of steel. I won't go through them all because these are older steel boys. This one's got the lid on it still. They're all older ones. They look to be made in about the same time frame. Besides, there's a World War II. Wow. Did you know that was in there, Pammy? Did you know that was in there? Huh? Did you know? Did you know there was another etched boy in there as well? Did you know that? Holy crikeys. Here I am. Okay. Let me look these over real quick. So these are all old boy steels, which I do collect them. You know, the boy isn't made in the US anymore. It's made in China. And even though I don't use steel hooks, I have a vast collection of all hooks. Yeah. So very, very nice. So these all look like they came from the same, about the same era, by the writing on them. Thank you so much. I have quite a few boys as well. Now I'm gonna set them up here. I'm gonna set them here for now. But so in that lot was all them old steel boys. Very, very nice. But I don't know if you know, this is the World War II hook that I was talking about. And during World War II, the start of World War II in 1942, they no hook companies were allowed to make hooks because they confiscated all the steel and everything during the war. And at the start of World War II, Boy actually made these, they're called World War II gunmetal hooks. And they look just like this. I do have a few. I have some. You don't find them often. I don't know if you knew this was in there. But it's a beautiful find. And I'll add it to the ones that I have. But these were only in production for 3 to 4 months. They were made out of not steel, some type of something, and covered with some type of oxidized stuff. But yes, it's a very good condition. You know, out of all the World War II hooks that I have, the World War II gunmetals, they've always been in really good condition. I don't know. Thank you very much. That's nice. I'm gonna put that with the etched because I keep the World War II and the etched in a separate spot. And I don't know if you know this was in here, but this is another etched boy. Yes, it's you can look at it and see. There we got 2 etched boys. Wow. Now if you want that back, you please tell me, okay? And I'll give that back to you, because I don't know if you knew that was in there. That's nice. So now I have a total of 3. Thank you very much, Pammy. That's so nice of you. And the World War II, if you want that back, please let me know. I don't know if you knew that was in there. Trust me, if you want it back, I'll send them right back to you. All right. Thank you so much though for those hooks and that first etched boy. It's a very nice, very nice. And here is a couple more hooks, and then I'll get off of here. Wow, how nice. Everybody's too nice to me. I do love hooks, so you know, I love hooks a lot. I take really good care of them. I'm not a seller, I'm only a collector. Okay, we got alright. We got another World War II gunmetal. This one's got a cap on it. Now, they didn't originally have a cap on them, but that's okay. This is, again, the gunmetal World War II that they only made for 3 to 4 months. Boy did. Right at the start of 1942. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Now that cap wasn't original to that hook. Oh, we got the steel eye. So what can I tell you about the steel eye? I can tell you when they first started making steel hooks. I've talked about the steel eye before and the steel G. Boy made them. Started the company in 1917. I said they started with steel hooks, and it wasn't until 1926 they introduced the steel G and the steel I. So I can date this. You can date this anywhere from 1926 to the start of World War II, which would have been 1942, because after the World War II they put the G and the I in aluminum. But this does have quite a bit of age on it. I do have one steel eye already. It's a lot, how can I say it? I would say that this one is older than the one I have. Although they are both old, they have the potential, being from 1926 to 1942. Of course, that's old. But I believe that the one that you just sent me is older than the one that I have. It's very, very nice. It's very heavy. I wish they still made all the hooks out of steel. I know, like I said, I know why they do that, because they're heavy. They switched to aluminum to make them lighter on the hands. It's a beautiful find. Sometimes I use my steel eye in my videos, not very often that I have now. I won't ever use this one because I can tell by the finish on it that it's older than mine. So it's probably closer to the late 20s, early 30s, as I would have guessed mine that I have here to be probably at the end of the run, probably right at 1940, when 42 when they quit making them. But this is a very nice find. Thank you very much. I keep these in a different spot as well, not with my regular boys. Man, oh man, you just sent me just quite a lot of hooks here. Here's another Steel USA boy. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. And then we have this is an unmarked hook. I'm not sure what that is. Keep that here. And then we have an unmarked steel hook. We have a boy. This is a new one, actually. A new steel boy. I'm going to set that right up there. And we have this unmarked hook with some decoration on the bottom. I'm not sure. Actually, that probably screwed in, maybe. I think that probably screwed into a handle. That would probably be my guess. Oh my gosh. What the heck is that? This is a steel hook. It's very similar to a buoy. It's engraved in there, but it says jewel. I wonder, I've never seen anything like that. I wonder if that is somebody's name that they engraved in it, or if that's actually a hook company. I've never seen a hook like that before in my life. So, oh my gosh, this is a man, Pammy. Wow, you sent me some nice hooks. Wow. Jewel. And it's engraved in there. It appears to be an old boy at the date that they etched them. I could tell by the markings on the back, but it doesn't say boy, it says jewel. But it could be a company. I'll have to look into it. But yes, would be the same as etched boy. Almost, yeah. That's amazing. I almost hope that's somebody's name and not a company. And again, you sent me two gunmetal World War II hooks. I don't know if you knew that's what these were, but they are. This one does have quite a bit of wear on it, that the gunmetal collar has been used. It's been worn off a lot. I like the ones with a lot of wear. This one again is in pristine condition, just like most of them are that I have. Thank you very much, Pammy. Thank you very much for everything you sent. You sent some extremely interesting hooks. So you sent me an etched boy. Thank you very much. I mean, it's beautiful and I love it. I mean, it's beautiful. And then whether you know it or not, the pile had another etched boy in it. If you want it back, I'll send it back. And there is this hook that is has the name Jewel etched in it, which is amazing. I'm going to have to look that up. I love all the steel hooks you sent. They're all old, and I collect them. You know, I collect them all. I love the old steel eye. Like I said, it's much older than mine. I like that a lot. And then, like I said, I don't know if you know that. If you want these back, please let me know. I will send them back. You sent me, was it 3? I think it was 3. No, 4. You sent me 4 of the World War II gunmetal hooks, which are, you know, which they only made, like I said, for 3 or 4 months during 1942. So thank you so much for that. That one's just a lot. This one has a lot of wear on it. Thank you. Thank you. I didn't mean for this video to be so long. Thank you, everybody. I mean, I appreciate everything that you don't have to send me anything. And please, you know, I always appreciate it if you donate to your local animal shelter. But man, do I love hooks. I do. I collect them and I care for them. I love old and I love new. My favorite to collect is hero hooks and gem hooks. And I love old boy hooks. I collect old Susan Bates, and I collect all old hooks in general. I like handmade hooks. I collect all new ones as well. I don't ever let a hook leave my house once. Well, I did give away a lot of the Nelson Wood hooks, but hooks like this that are metal and aluminum, I don't let them leave my house once I get them. I am a collector of hooks. It is very something that I appreciate. I appreciate them, and for what, you know, I've been collecting hooks for a very long time. So thank you very much, Pam. You sent some excellent hooks. Thank you very much, Kathy, for the heroes and what you sent, and you too, Jennifer, for the gem. It's always gems are hard to find. It's a gem to find a gem. I know you can find them on eBay, but I don't really pay what they want for hero hooks and gem hooks on eBay. I generally try to find mine in buying old estate auctions and a lot of hooks, you know, together. That's how I like to look for them, and that's how I've amassed my collection over. Started collecting heroes when I was young, so you know, they didn't fetch as much as they do now, so, but I don't sell. So thank you so much. I'm sorry my video was so long. I appreciate all the hooks that you guys sent me. I appreciate all the blankets that everybody donated. Everything is very beautiful, and I'll see you guys in a couple weeks when I do another one of these videos. Okay, thank you. Remember, though, please, you don't have to send me anything. Donate to your local animal shelter instead. Okay, bye guys.